I don't even know how to begin this video. Okay. So I was actually still trying to figure out how to make like the movie reviews, like I said in my last video. But then Twitch decided to do an oopsie. In fact, 2 oopsies in one day. So obviously I'm going to give this video priority while the tea is still hot. Let's talk about that. So here's the deal with these videos, right? When I initially decided that I was going to make videos about like industry news and stuff, funnily enough, I made that decision with the idea that sooner or later Twitch was going to mess something up again, and they did. And it didn't really take that long. I mean, I started making the tea reviews like when? Like a month or 2 ago, and you know, we're here. Let's do this. Let's talk about how Twitch fucked up. So yesterday, the Twitch support Twitter account tweeted out the following tweet. Starting today, we'll be testing automated mid-roll ads for some viewers. These ads will directly support the creator and won't run if the viewer has an ad break in that channel recently. Your feedback is welcomed to help shape this feature. Now, naturally, everyone is pissed off about this because if you don't know what mid-roll ads are or will be, it's essentially an ad in the middle of a live stream that both the streamer as well as the viewer has no control over. It happens at random and you'll miss out on content because the thing is, once this mid-roll ad starts playing, what's going to happen is that the stream will be minimized into a corner and muted so that the ad can play in its full glory and volume. It's, you know, naturally everybody's pissed off about this because no matter what, you're going to miss out on key moments of a stream, right? Maybe a little bit less in gaming streams, but I think the communities that will mostly be affected by this are streamers like myself, you know, just chatting streamers, for example. If my stream gets muted, you miss out on everything. And these ads are usually 60 seconds long. So for a whole entire minute, you're going to be missing out on everything I say. So just chatting streamers, definitely affected by this. ASMR streamers, definitely affected by this. A lot of people go to sleep with an ASMR stream on so that they can, you know, fall asleep comfortably. Like, to a lot of people, this is like something that really helps them sleep. What else? Speedrunners, definitely affected by this. I actually have a friend who is a speedrunner, and yeah, that sucks for both of us. There are so many communities out there who are going to be affected by this, and the thing is, Twitch is acting as if this is like a good thing for creators. Like,
oh, don't worry, we have the picture-in-picture feature, so, you know, you can still see the stream.
I mean, no, it doesn't help. And on top of that, even in this tweet, they say that these ads will directly support the creator. But like, here's the thing, right? Everyone who has responded to this tweet so far, which is a lot of people, by the way, they've all said that they don't really make that much money from these ads. If you don't know yet, I mean, like in my case, for instance, my ad revenue in a month is less than $1. You know, I still get pre-roll ads. So pretty much everybody who joins my channel who is not a subscriber gets pre-roll ads, which means as soon as you click on my stream, you get an ad. Also, if you don't have ad block, you get an ad, right? So just from these pre-roll ads, I get less than $1 paid a month. Let's say if mid-roll ads become a thing, like, yeah, sweet, it'll maybe become like less than $2 a month, but like, I don't want that money. Like, I really don't care about this ad money. What I care about is maintaining and preserving, you know, the flow of viewers to my streams. I don't want people getting pissed off and potentially shutting down the stream because all of a sudden, you know, they get disconnected from my content with a mid-roll ad. And this is what a lot of people are saying. If you suddenly get singled out, like you're watching a stream, you know, you're engaged with it, everybody is witnessing and experiencing everything at the same time. This is, by the way, the magic of live streams. And then all of a sudden, you get singled out and you have to sit there and watch an ad for 60 seconds and you potentially miss like a huge moment on stream. I think a lot of people are going to have this idea of,
hey, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go watch a video on YouTube, or I'm just gonna like put on a movie on Netflix or something, right?
I've already seen a lot of people say that they already got so pissed off by just pre-roll ads that they no longer like browse Twitch to discover new streamers, because it's annoying, right? You sit through a 60-second ad every time only to find out that you can't really vibe with the streamer or with their content. I still have more to say. Wait. Now, there is one solution for streamers to still maintain control over their own streams, but it's not that great of a solution, unfortunately. It still involves playing ads, because as a streamer, what you can do is you can still trigger ads yourself, choose like the length of them and like trigger them and play them whenever you'd like. So what that does, depending on the length of the ad, is you then disable mid-roll ads for everybody who was in your stream at that moment for a set period of time. Now, I looked it up on Twitter because there was like a discussion about this, and essentially, if you as a streamer run a 60-second ad, you then disable mid-roll ads for the next 15 minutes. But like I said, this is only for people who are already in your stream at the moment you trigger the ad yourself. So anyone who comes in afterwards will still get a mid-roll ad, which is what sucks so much about this. Because not only are you annoying your own viewers with an ad, but new people coming in still get ads anyway. So I mean, it's such a stupid system. Anyway, if you play an ad of 90 seconds, you disable mid-roll ads for half an hour. I think the least annoying thing to do would be to play a 90-second ad yourself every 30 minutes, but then you would have to like time it and keep track of it. And like I said, new people coming in don't get affected by this, and it's an annoying system, but in a way, you retain the most control that way. But what I'm going to tell my community instead is just install uBlock. Seriously, just install uBlock. uBlock, as far as I know, still gets rid of Twitch ads, though I know Twitch is like coming up with a system to disable all of that. But for now, uBlock does the job. Adblock no longer blocks them, but uBlock does. So either get uBlock or subscribe. No, I'm joking. I don't want to force people into like giving me money, but you know, get uBlock. It works for now. Just use it. Seriously, I don't want to bug people with all these like forced ads and stuff. So do that. So now that I've ranted about that, onto the second oopsie that Twitch did yesterday, the same day. Seriously. So yesterday, Twitch also decided that they wanted to celebrate the Latin community on their platform, and they did this by adding these new like customizable things to emotes, because if you didn't know yet, by using channel points, you can like customize the emotes of streamers. So in this case, they went with that to celebrate the Latin community, except they did it in like the worst way possible. So I'll show the tweet on screen, which says, starting September 15th, you'll also be able to use channel points to customize your favorite emotes. Use a customized sub emote to show your support for your favorite Hispanic and Latinx streamer. Do you pronounce it Latinx? Sorry that I don't know this. But basically, the criticism to this was that, you know, these are just Mexican stereotypes. I mean, you know, it's not a good look, is it? I know things look a little different, but I had to use a different camera setting because the other one was lagging behind and it was weird, and I know the audio would no longer be synced. So, yeah. Also, I have to clap. Sorry, I forgot about that. Where was I? Okay, so I think I was saying after like a bunch of backlash and criticism, Twitch decided to roll back this whole feature, so it's gone. As far as I know, you can no longer customize emotes with these like Mexican stereotypes, and they apologized and stuff. But the thing is, like, how as a company, how does this keep happening? How do you keep making these, I want to say like obvious mistakes? Like, you should know things like this wouldn't be okay. You should know that the mid-roll ads wouldn't be okay. Like, obviously people are going to get so upset about these things, and yet it keeps happening. And here's the thing, on the other hand, and this is kind of the next thing I wanted to talk about. On the other hand, you have their competition, Facebook Gaming. Now I know most of you guys will never use Facebook Gaming. Personally, I won't as well. But I literally found out yesterday that Facebook Gaming has pretty much found a fix to the whole copyright issue on their website, because from now on Facebook Gaming, if you are a partner streamer, you can actually play copyrighted music in the background, as long as it's obvious that this is just meant to be like background kind of music to set the mood, and not just like you obviously playing music as a free service to people, right? So yeah, now partnered streamers on Facebook Gaming can do this, and they will no longer get in trouble for playing this music. Meanwhile, on the other hand, on Twitch, some people have already unexpectedly gotten banned forever because of copyrighted music in their streams. And I mean, yeah, I don't think Twitch is looking for a solution for this at the moment. This was never communicated with us, so I'm going to assume that, you know, there is no solution to this. And right now, since it's still September, we still have, you know, the September discount that literally nobody is making use of. You know, because last year it was 50% off. This year they've completely changed the system. Now you get a 20% discount for a 1-month subscription, a 25% discount for a 3-month subscription, and a 30% discount for a 6-month subscription. The thing is, if you subscribe for 1 month, a 20% discount boils down to $1. You save $1. People who are subscribing because they were going to regardless. But as far as I know, almost no one is subscribing because of this promo, let's call it. And again, when you look at the competition, when you look at Facebook, a while ago, they decided that until 2022, so for like the duration of a year pretty much, they aren't taking a cut from any subscriptions made on Facebook Gaming. So the creator keeps everything. Meanwhile, on Twitch, you know, Twitch still takes 50% of all subscriptions, which actually is a lot. You know how everybody was complaining about like Steam and the Apple Store and stuff, because they take 30% of all revenue from the developers? Well, guess what? Twitch takes 50%. It's like, it's so much worse. Like, the competition is doing all these amazing things. And then what do we get on Twitch? You know, we get a September discount that nobody is using, or like, you know, nobody is taking advantage of. Now we get these mid-roll ads. We get Mexican stereotypes to celebrate the Latin community. There is so much stuff going wrong. And I don't get it. I really don't. I feel like the team over at Twitch should know better by now. They really should. And yet, we're left with all of this, and I don't really know what else to say about that. I guess for now, the best thing we can do is to keep raising our voice against these mid-roll ads, because like I said, it's going to hurt content creators. It will. I really seriously predict that if this goes through, a lot of people are just going to get sick of, you know, constantly dealing with these ads that they can't skip and have no control over. They're going to go somewhere else. They're going to go over to YouTube. They're going to go to Netflix. They're going to do other things. You know, Twitch isn't the be-all and end-all in terms of entertainment. People have other options. So the people who are going to get hurt the most over this are going to be the streamers themselves. Twitch probably won't, because Twitch is probably taking a huge amount of money from these companies that are running these ads. So we're getting hurt the most here, no matter how much Twitch claims that
this money is going to the creators.
Like, bitch, come on. It's less than $1 a month. Keep the money. I don't want it. Keep it. Just get rid of these ads. I don't want it. So yeah, guys, that was the video. I know I ranted a little bit there, but honestly, this is a big issue that I hope gets a fix. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. And I think the next video might actually end up being the movie review. I'm still kind of figuring out how to do things safely in terms of like copyright and stuff. That's in the making. But in the meantime, if you want to get in touch with me, you can do so over on all the socials, as well as Discord. And of course, you can catch me on Twitch 4 days a week. We are working with a new schedule, so now I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So come hang out with us. We are definitely going to be talking about this topic again during the live streams. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. And yeah, until next time, hopefully. Bye-bye.